have 29 people die in a workplace and not have a criminal, not have anybody held to account. How can that happen in a country like ours?
Up until the mine explosion, I was quite happy for Stu to be in the mine. There was some inklings of doubt coming up beforehand. But I actually remember saying to Carol, as soon as Carol told me there'd been an explosion, that it'd be a modern mine and there'd be heat detectors all through the mine and gas detectors and cameras, and I'll know there'd be a guy in a control room pressing all kinds of buttons, relaying all kinds of valuable information. Only to find post-explosion that there were 3 gas sensors in the mine, a couple of which weren't working, and there was only 2 cameras in the mine pointing at bits of machinery, and there was absolutely nothing in there. Even the rescue chamber had all the assets stripped out of it. And so the guys didn't have a shit show, and Stu had kind of indicated prior to the explosion that things were getting dangerous. And various people would come into our business and say, I've just walked out of the mine, I've thrown my tools on the ground, I'm 30 years experienced miner, I've had a shitful, it's going to blow up.
Hello, underground, any sparkies? Hello, anyone underground? Hello, monitor place. Anyone underground? Anyone?
So 10 years later, here we are, about to have the 10th anniversary. And I remember when we were early on in the piece, they said to us that it might be 5 years before they actually can get in the mine and get them out. And we thought, 5 years?
No way.
And here we are, 10 years later, it still hasn't happened. And they won't be coming out. We're perfectly cognizant of that and accepting of that.
Never say never.
No. We've always had this little. I'm actually happy for Stu to stay there. After 10 years as a mother, I would prefer that he is just rests where he is. Hopefully the story of Pike River will never get lost and it will never get forgotten. People of New Zealand can remember the horrendous disaster that happened because of poor work safe practice, and that's the legacy of Pike.